Hey, I'm Mike Garrity with GMG Communications, and on behalf of Channel 4, we want to thank you very much for allowing us to come into your home and entertain and inform you with shows like Live from Papa's Race Review, Financial Self-Defense, A Savvy Chef Cooking Connection, and finally our brand new show, Tackling Business with Mike Mitter. We have some really exciting things in store for Channel 4, so visit our Facebook page at Lake Norman Channel or our Twitter at MIC Channel 4. Thanks a lot.
Okay guys, welcome back to the Wood-Fired Backyard. As I told you before, we'll be learning how to make my signature Southwestern baked beans. And here we all have it out in front of us. We're going to start today. I have a mix of beans here. This has some really just beautiful color, and this is why I use these particular beans. I have black beans and white beans and kidney beans. I have some black-eyed peas in here. But you can use whatever you like. There's no special recipe on this. I've completely just invented this, so you can use whatever you want, whatever you prefer. Inside of this recipe, once you boil your beans, pull them off the stove, let them cool, and then what we're going to do there, well, all I've done here is I've just mixed all these beans together. I've added about 4 to 5 cups of water, and then I'm going to add, for sweetness, we're going to add some brown sugar and a little tomato ketchup and just regular prepared mustard. And right here I have a little bit of Worcestershire sauce, and then we're going to add some salt and pepper, and of course I have some fresh sweet white onion, and we have some fresh green peppers. We're just going to mix all these in, and then we're going to put it in this pan and put it right on the grill, and we're going to smoke it with the meat. So by the time those ribs are falling off the bone, these beans are just going to be awesome. You're going to love them. All right, guys, we're just going to mix everything right in here. We're going to mix it in this bowl. Our ketchup. And these beans are great with any dish. I mean, I serve them with pork and chicken. I love to serve them, especially with ribs. They're a great little side item. And when you have my homemade tortilla chips over there, it's a great little, they're great scoopers for these beans. So I think you guys really like them. Add in our mustard. I think this is looking pretty good. Everyone that knows me, they know I love to talk about my food, and I talk to the food as I'm cooking, and they all make fun of me because of that. Really just my wife, because she's usually the only other one in the kitchen, but I won't give her too hard of a time today. And we're going to add this salt and pepper. And we're also going to add just a pinch of, this is actually about a teaspoon actually, of garlic salt and cayenne pepper. It's going to add a little extra flavor to it. Give it a little bit of spice. I'm just going to mix this up here as best we can, and then we're going to pour it in that pan and transfer it to the smoker. I think we've got some nice smoke coming off the grill now. You know, those ribs are going to be smelling nice here as soon as we start smelling that rub. Okay. Let's pour these in this pan, and hopefully we won't spill too much or I will be in trouble. My wife will yell at me or you or somebody. She's going to yell at somebody. I won't give her too hard of a time. She's really cute. If you guys that I've catered for in the past, you know that my wife is a big part of my business, and she helps me out all the time. She goes on all the jobs with me. She's my assistant. So she's actually back there now. She's in charge of making sure I say everything right. She holds up signs for me, and she does a really nice job. So she's the boss. So we don't want to make a mess, or we're going to be in trouble. Guys, our beans are ready. I got them covered with foil. We're going to take them out and put them on the smoker next to the ribs. And I tell you what, when these come off, they're going to be great. These flavors are going to blend, and you're going to love them. I'll be right back.
One provider, one simple bill, one local number, unlimited possibilities. If your business is tired of dealing with hard-to-read phone bills that look more like phone books, high-speed internet that lacks the high speed, or brilliant digital television without the brilliant, My Connection Business Solutions has one phone number for you to call. My Connection Business Solutions provides the cutting-edge entertainment and technology for local businesses in the Lake Norman area. No matter what the size of your business, My Connection can save you money, effort, and time. By bundling digital cable, blazing high-speed internet, and crystal clear voice service, you'll save money and enjoy the convenience of having it all on one bill. All of this with one local number for customer service and support, providing unmatched peace of mind. So make the smart choice for your business and make My Connection your connection for business solutions.
Okay guys, welcome back to the grill. Here we're getting ready to put on our Southwestern baked beans. We're going to put this on in the back here. See, we have this nice smoke pouring out. This meat's just going to pick up all that great hickory flavor. This is just really going to taste great. As you can see, we're already starting to get a little bit of browning on top here and around the edges, and we're just going to let that continue to cook. We're not going to flip it yet. We're going to let that go for a little while longer before we even touch it. Let's get these beans put on, and we're going to put those right in the back here next to where this smoke is feeding in the chamber so it picks up all that good hickory flavor. And while this is cooking, I'm going to show you guys how to make our signature pineapple mango salsa. All right. So first off, most important part about making pineapple mango salsa is selecting a great fruit. I go through the store, I smell all the pineapples. I want to make sure they're a little soft. They just have, I mean, they smell wonderful. I mean, it almost smells as good as this mango. Now, this mango is awesome. This mango is nice and soft. You don't want it too firm. You don't want it too soft. It's got to be just right. As you can see, a little indentation as I press on it, and it just has a wonderful smell. So it's going to be great. So next, we're going to go ahead and I'm going to show you guys how to slice up this this fresh pineapple. And what we're going to do is first I'm going to slice off the root, and then I'm going to slice off the crown, and that way we have a nice flat surface to, you know, cut around the edges. And let's cut our crown off here. Then we're just going to slice right down the sides. We're going to try not to cut off too much of our fruit. Oh, it's smelling good. Oh yeah. So now, cut a little more of the skin off here. Now what we can do is if you just take a small paring knife and you can kind of cut out, you can just kind of cut these out right here. You can kind of just cut across and a little diagonal here, and you can cut these out and get rid of those. So we'll work on that for a little while. And once we get all these out, we're going to cut it in just some small chunks, and we'll get the mango cut up. We'll do that in small chunks as well, and we'll get it all mixed in a bowl.
Hey, I'm Mike Garrity with GMG Communications, and on behalf of Channel 4, we want to thank you very much for allowing us to come into your home and entertain and inform you with shows like Live from Papa's Race Review, Financial Self-Defense, A Savvy Chef Cooking Connection, and finally our brand new show, Tackling Business with Mike Minner. We have some really exciting things in store for Channel 4, so visit our Facebook page at Lake Norman Channel or our Twitter at MIC Channel 4. Thanks a lot.
Okay guys, welcome back. We've got our pineapple all cut up, and now we want to get this mango sliced up and added in, as well as our other ingredients that are going to go into the salsa. And let's do the mango, and then I'll tell you a little bit about what else we're going to be putting in the salsa today. So with the mango, I'm just going to kind of cut off the edges here. You've got that pit inside of it, so you got to be a little bit careful. And the easiest thing for me to do is I just take my chef's knife and I just kind of slice it a little bit here.